so many emotions!
Mr. Cheesy Pop!
Hey everyone, it's Max and I just saw Disney-Pixar's Inside Out, and here's my review. This review will be very non-spoiler. It's actually very hard to make a review of this movie without giving spoilers, but it is so incredibly imaginative that if I tell you anything, I feel like it ruins it. I did not read any reviews before going to see this movie because I knew that reviews would spoil a lot of it. And that's why, for my review, I'm not going to tell you much, just give you my general feeling about the movie. So without giving anything away, we already know that this story is about the mind of an 11-year-old girl named Riley, and it dives deep into her mind. Riley's voiced by Caitlin Diaz, great job. Then, inside her mind are the 5 emotions that make up her mind. And these are joy, voiced by an incredible Amy Poehler. She's just so wonderful. And sadness, voiced by Phyllis Smith, who you know from The Office. Oh, sadness is okay, that's how I felt. Fear, voiced by Bill Hader. Anger, voiced by Lewis Black. And finally, disgust, voiced by Mindy Kaling. All the voice actors did a wonderful job, and it's not that difficult to actually do a wonderful job when you're given such incredible material to work with. This movie's directed by Pete Docter and Ronnie Del Carmen, script by Meg LaFave, Josh Cooley, and Pete Docter. This movie does such a wonderfully incredible job of visualizing the inner workings of a mind, and visualizing the inner workings of an 11-year-old's mind, actually. It is at times funny, poignant, smart, sad. It's everything that Pixar can do with a movie that most other companies can't do. Because I'm not gonna give any details about the plot, I just want you to know how imaginative it was when you get into the mind and how they depicted the inner workings of the mind. It's wow. It's very Disney in their conceptualization of the mind. So I'll just leave it at that. What I loved most about this movie is that it showed that we need all of these emotions to make us human and keep us balanced. It's not so much that these emotions are fighting against each other, but they were working as a whole to make us human. We need sadness for joy. We need joy for disgust. We need and that, I think, is the most incredible part of the movie. This is a very interesting movie, and I think Pixar's best since Toy Story 3. Do I like it better than my personal faves, which are Up and WALL-E? I don't know that I like it better than those. What I am most curious about, actually, with this movie is kids' reaction to it. Will it completely go over their heads? That's what I really want to know, because this movie it deals with adult themes, but inside the mind of an 11-year-old. So when you guys go see it, if you are a kid, or you have kids, or you take your niece, or any kid in your life, I really want to know what the kids thought of the movie. So leave the comments below, and really, I want to know, because that is what I'm most intrigued about. I actually can't wait to talk to my nieces about this movie, because I want to see what they get out of it. Also, stay through the credits, because there's lots of awesome stuff to stick around for. And don't miss the animated short, Lava, right before Inside Out. It is just beautifully sweet, and I loved it so much. Overall, an incredible imagination that the creators of Inside Out have, and for that, I think Walt Disney would be pretty proud. Alright guys, now I want to hear from you. What did you think of Inside Out? What did your kids think of Inside Out? If you're a kid, what did you think of Inside Out? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.
Disneyland has some of the best popcorn in the entire world. Actually, I think it is the best. But did you know that there's something about each of these popcorn stands that I bet you probably didn't know about?